Something is going on that has to do with the old season, which will be over soon. All of these altcoins could go up in value by 100 to 1,000 times pretty soon. Don't even joke about it. There's something called Ethereum that has to do with how this is even possible. It looks like it's going up and away, right? That's why Eric Trump sent out that strange tweet. I'm happy to see that Ethereum shorts are getting smoked today. Don't bet against Ethereum and Bitcoin. You're going to get hit. That's interesting. It seems like a lot of people are happy these days, huh? Now, even Eric Trump says, oh, he's smiling, right? I like it, but he's talking about Ethereum because there are so many shorters. Bets are being made that Ethereum won't go up and that ETH will drop, but that can't happen, right? It's getting rid of those guys. Okay, right now, ETH is above $4,000. This is crazy, right? Even stranger is the fact that I called Ethereum when it was cheap around this price range. I really did say it's overdone. That's really crazy. But let me explain why this is so important for ETH to keep going up. Don't forget that every boat will rise. If you want XRP to go through the roof, and do you know what's cool about Ethereum going up? That is, XRP is dying against Ethereum. This is a chart of XRP versus ETH. Let's quickly look at the sign and check the sell. Would you like to see something really cool? Do you guys see that a bullish split is taking shape? It's strange that the price is going down while the signal stays higher above this peak, all right? Let's say we go with a longer time range. The 3 was pretty good. Let's say this goes down a bit more, okay? Then when it finally confirms, guys, that will be the biggest bullish divergence on a 3D. What does the fact that it's huge mean? XRP is going to quickly eat up Ethereum ear. That's why you guys want Ethereum to go up, okay? You want Ethereum to go up because it gives you more like a road. Oh, that makes way for alt to go on a spree. Let me tell you what's going on, okay? Let me get rid of the RSI because this is all about alt season. I think the last time we talked about alt season was about 2 weeks ago. Where were we? Let me look right now for you guys. It was like right here. We were like right here, right? We went up and now it's going back down. It only took this long, by the way, which is incredibly terrible. That's why I keep saying that we're at a turning point in history. This is why I said all coins could go from 100 to 1000x this month to next. We will only close below this moving average if that is at 60% or more precisely 60.7%. Okay, 60.7%. Even if we just check on the regular lights, guys, be careful if we close below. Oh my lord, this is crazy. Guys, it's going below it right now. Of course, anything could happen in the next 1 day and a half or so because the weekly candle closes in about 22 hours. So a lot can happen, but I really want to see it on the hike. And she's that like, if we could close below 60.7%, that would be the end of the story for me. What's going to happen to all the coins when the season starts? By the way, let me show you something about this move right here. Set XRP and Ethereum on fire and made all of these other coins blow up too. Think about how this will go down. Because they will. It will touch you again all the way down to this bottom range, guys. Please believe that alt will explode 100 to 1,000 times if we can just close a weekly candle below this moving average. It's fighting right now, so pray and hope it does. If it does, it's go time, and we haven't changed our minds about this moving average since like months ago. It made its way all over this area, guys. Okay? Once more, we're at a very important moment in history. Trump did say, don't short Ethereum. This is where we'll talk about. XRP will go to $10 or more as soon as this closes below and we start going down. Simply putting, in no more than a month. This is from TraderView 2. Bitcoin's popularity is about to drop off a cliff. At the moment, it is moving near the peak of 2 uptrends. There is a strong support zone and VW app on the 12th month. A few weeks ago, this area gave the bounce that flushed alt. This is the first time in the alt cycle that a pullback did not come after a V turnaround. Check this out, guys. I'm not kidding when I say that all coins can fetch hundreds of X this month. We also have a lot of support and pushback here. It wants to go below it. So strong the last time I held it as support, you can see right there. There's also something like a 12th monthly VW app there. In every other place, it held as pushback right here, guys. We need to go below this VW app. It's fighting it now, right? The same thing that there's a meeting point here. This is not only going against that VW app, but it's also going against our moving average. Okay, guys, this is big news that doesn't need to be repeated at all. From Mikey Bull, the Bitcoin power crash has been building up all season. Yes, this could be a trend that points down. In this case, the moving average would be right here if this trend holds. Guys, it's like right here. If the trend does hold true, it should dump like this. It will break the moving average, which will start alt season. a time when altcoins will go up at least 100 times their value. From the TechDev 4-year altcoin power breakout, I'm not even joking. Guys, I can't believe it. It's about to blow up and cry. What's going on? This is the first 2 Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so that's why I'm rushing this time. I'm so excited. This line shows that altcoins have been going down since the middle or end of 2022 when the market went up. This is the one word. Do you see it? More and more opposition. Guys, it just broke out in this monthly candle. Do you see this candle? It just broke out, and it also broke out of this, whatever it is, this sign that had been holding it down like a beach ball several times. When something like this is held, guys, because it's been a plater, right? There was a lot of manipulation going on between all coins and Bitcoin because Bitcoin was going up and all coins weren't doing as well. What's going to happen? If someone is holding down a beach ball underwater, it will explode when they let go. That means that all coins are about to do that. I am not joking. Cohen says that it's not alt season, it's Ethereum season now. Let's not make things more confusing, but it will soon be alt season here. That's why I've been seeing a ton of altcoins. You know that Ethereum buys things, right? I thought, well, why? I don't get it. What's the reason? Because they know Arkham is going to raise it to about $10,000 this month. Does SharpLink want to buy even more Ethereum? They sent $41 million USD to Galaxy Digital just now. They have been buying, right? The last time they did this, they bought $100 million worth of ETH EA for SharpLink Gaming. Guys, it's crazy. All of them are buying. Look at this number, 93 million. That's how much Ethereum they have on hand right now. It's just above 4K. The price is above or below one trend line. The old dragon line is what it's called. That's held it down 4 times, 3 times, twice, and once. 4 times. Take a look. I'll go to each chart now. Check this out on the weekly BAM. Oops. 4 times, once, twice, 3 times. It usually turns it down 3 times, but this time it did it 4 times. I also noticed that. The 4th time is a good number, and that's when it happens. Could it happen? And now remember, if it does break out, what is it breaking out of? This is it, okay? I draw it right, but I think you get the idea, okay? I guess you could say it broke out, but you could that's about 400%. Really? Wow, it takes about 17K Ethereum. That's the goal for that. 17K is the goal for that pattern, about 20,000. Are you ready? You guys are not even joking. Technical analysis says that it might keep going up like this, with more and more money being pumped up vertically. You see, when the whole season happens, it doesn't take months. We might be done with it by September if we start to go up vertically, which will mean that Bitcoin will be in charge this. It's really going to happen that fast. Can't you see these moments of dump? That's right. It happens once every month at most. It's been 2 months since it happened. Okay, so let's say 2 months at most, which brings us to the end of September. Guys, that's how fast the season can end. So get ready because this is a very important moment in history. Let us see what takes place. I feel like this is kind of crazy. Income Shark says that Ethereum is now on balanced volume and has broken out in a way that is even more strong. This design also looks like a flag right now. That. Yes? You make the slow move right here, which is all the way up there. There will be a lot of money coming in because it's going to happen. The sound level is going up. Things are picking up speed. Guys, I'm really going crazy. What's going on? This is from AshCrypt. The worst crash in Ethereum history has just begun. Do you see that this is on the monthly chart? Pay attention to this shape. Wow. Yes. And the goal is basically, I think, at least 10,000. It's not a crash, though. By the way, this is backwards, right? That is, if this is falling, it's actually pumping since the chart is backwards. It's not right. This sign is also being held. I think it's a great trend right now, and it's green too. Yes, it's going up because the trend is strong. The trend is going up. Things will keep getting better until it turns red, which means a dump, right? A trend going down. For now, it looks like we might see the craziest all-season weather ever. That's not a joke at all. Please be careful. Please understand what's going on or what's going to happen. The advice here is not funny. I'm shaking a little. What's going on? Prepare. What is this? I'm in person. Goodbye.